Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions, and this is Battlefield 4 gameplay. That's right, not Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 gameplay. Single-player campaign from the mission Fishing in Baku. I'm bringing this to you guys courtesy of EA, and I thank them very much for this opportunity because, quite frankly, I am damn excited for this game. I think we've gotten a great, as of right now, 18 months, and by the time this game comes out in the fall of this year, 2013, we will have a full 2 years of support for Battlefield 3, and this is the next iteration. This is the next step for Battlefield using the brand new Frostbite 3 engine. Here it is. Sink it in. Everybody, I encourage all of you to watch this. There will be a link annotated to the full 17 minutes of gameplay that you can check out for yourself. You can watch it in full glorious 1080p here and in the video uploaded on the Battlefield channel. Now, I know everybody wants to be skeptical, and everybody should remain skeptical of coming games that have not released, games that you are just seeing gameplay from. We are just seeing single-player gameplay here. This is not multiplayer gameplay. What will it look like? How many differences will there be? The precedence for there being differences between single and multiplayer gameplay obviously comes from the 2010 Medal of Honor series, or 2010 Medal of Honor game, the reboot, where the single-player campaign was run on the Frostbite engine, but the multiplayer was run on the previous engine utilized in games like Battlefield Bad Company. And there's still skepticism to be had. This is not a video that should sell you completely. This is a video for hardcore fans. I'm a huge Battlefield fan. I love playing every game that I can and having fun with it and bringing it to you guys. But I think Battlefield kind of gets the short end of the stick for being a very, very fun game and a very, very capable game. As you can see from the gameplay here, a very beautiful game. I know a lot of gamers like to pound their chests about how graphics don't mean everything, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with graphics meaning a whole lot to you because we do have a whole lot of computing power in this day and age, and I say, why not use it? Why not create stunning visuals, stunning lighting effects, and water ripples, and terrain features and high-res textures? I say there's nothing wrong with that in creating vast landscapes that give you size as a person, as a player in the game and in the battle, and making you feel as though you are in a battle. If that is the aim of the game, I say there's nothing wrong with it. And this is for you guys to drink in and watch. I've cut up a few scenes here. There is more on the way, breaking down what you're watching, breaking down what you're seeing. That will be coming shortly. But this is for you guys to enjoy. This is for people that have been happy as all hell with Battlefield 3 for the last 2 years or thereabouts, and have been waiting to see what Battlefield 4 will look like. Again, courtesy of EA. This will be kind of what it looks like to some respect. I know we cannot mention pre-release gameplay footage without mentioning Gearbox Software and the catastrophe that was Aliens Colonial Marines, and so we have to take everything with a grain of salt. They've ruined that party for everybody, and maybe that's not such a bad thing. You know, forcing a little skepticism on people. I don't see anything necessarily wrong with that, other than Gearbox tried to sell a $60 game predicated on gameplay that they knew would never ship with the full retail price game. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Tangent time. This is gameplay. Again, like we heard from Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford about Aliens Colonial Marines, this is a live gameplay recording session run on a very high... It's not that much of a stretch to see this coming from the Frostbite engine or from the next iteration of the Frostbite engine. It really isn't that much of a stretch, so I feel confident in saying that the frames you see on your screen right now, even though they come from an unfinished game, are going to be pretty well representative of the game that you will get, at least on PC. and possibly next-gen consoles. EA hasn't specifically said that Battlefield 4 will be available for the PlayStation 4 and whatever Xbox's title is, probably the 720. They haven't specifically stated it, but they might be. I mean, these visuals are great, but given the stats or the specs of many next-gen consoles, it's not a stretch to believe that they can handle most of what this game is trying to show you guys. And you know what? I'm excited. I hope a lot of you are as well, and I hope a lot of you are looking forward to some great Battlefield 4 content coming from me, not only in the near future, but when the game finally releases. I will be there. I will be playing it, and hopefully, given what we've seen here, it's going to be a hell of a time. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. If this is your first time here, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button, and also, as always, I thank everybody, each and every person, for liking the video. It does help me out. But anyway, guys, it's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I am out.